Hi, I'm Stuart and welcome to SIRENNET Television. Now, we've taken siren speakers apart on a Monday morning here on SIRENNET Television, and this Monday is not going to be anything particularly different. But it's a different unit and it's from a manufacturer by the name of Star, SVP, and we're going to go over and take a look at a product that they happen to have with Chris in Studio 2, and it is the D-60-RBS. Let's go ahead and check it out right now. Thanks, Chris.
Thank you, Stuart. I have here Star SVP's D-60-RBS 100-watt Chrome Bell siren speaker. I'm going to give you a quick demonstration of how the speaker assembly comes apart. Start things off, the center cone twists off. Go ahead, remove that. You see it's a standard threading in the bottom there. Gasket goes between the chrome shell here and the cone. And here is your sound projecting chrome bell. Nice thing with this is if you ever need to replace it or if you want to have a few extras, it's an easy item to remove, put a fresh one on, continue with the day. Again, another series of sealing gaskets that go on the threaded extension here to the driver. The driver is affixed with two flathead screws to the bottom mount bracket here. So with those screws loosened, go ahead, remove them. And I can now free the driver from the base mount bracket. And again, the base mount bracket assembly here would be affixed onto your motorcycle or ATV or any application that you may be using the D-60-RBS speaker on. This is your driver assembly, free of its other components. You can see it's got a front threaded extension. And for those of you that may be in need of a replacement driver, part number is SD210R. The harnesses for removing them are on slip connections. You have a ground and a lead. Nice feature on the driver, they're actually numeraled. So number 2 will be your ground, and number 1 will be your lead connection. So driver, again, completely freed. So if you need a new one, this will be what you'll get for replacing your current driver that's not working. Put it back together, take the harness, slip the lead back on to the positive connection, or number 1. Negative will slide on to number 2. Go ahead, I can take my mount bracket here. Again, this can be affixed back onto the driver a few different ways. So if you wanted to put it on like this, or if you wanted to put it on like that, it allows for either case. Go ahead, put it back on in this way. Take the 2 mount screws, fix them through the bracket. Go ahead and snug those down. Okay. Driver and bracket back together. Take sealing gaskets here. Slide those back onto the threaded extension. Silver cone. Slide that back on as well. Take the remaining gasket, slide it over the extension. That way, when you tighten your cone down, you're not putting metal of the base of the cone against the polished of the bell. Basically acts as a little spacer. Screw that down, nice and tight. And there you have it. Star's D-60-RBS 100 watt chrome bell siren speaker. Very popular for motorcycle and ATV applications. Actually looks fantastic on Harley Davidsons, if I can say so myself. Again, thanks for spending a couple minutes with me here on SIRENNET TV. I'm Chris. Back to you, Stuart.
Well, thanks a million, Chris. Really appreciate that. I'm Stuart, and as always, thanks for watching SIRENNET Television.